Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Here you're gonna see my break 122, how I did it. I think this breakup was a little bit crazy regarding the potting and the positional play, but here I just want to comment with you how I did it, why I did it, and what you can apply for yourself. So here I started with the simple thing cut safety shot. Nothing special about here. There's lots of open space here. My also student tries to do the same thing, play a thin cut also here. And here, yeah, of course, here he played too thick, and this is where my potting game starts. So as you can see here, there is lots of problems around the black ball spot. The black ball spot is covered. So here I try to remove the red next to black, which I did okay. And I left myself reasonably difficult shot for the black. But I think this is still a really manageable shot. Thin cut, pocket speed, just make sure I have two options. The ball next to left corner pocket and to the middle. And I decided to move this ball because it covers the black ball spot. And now the break is gonna be a bit easier. So now I'm on the 9 points. And here, I just cannot remember what I did, but probably played screw back. And I played two-way position shot, the left corner ball, and for the middle. And here I have multiple options. I can go for the blue, I can go for the black. Everybody has their own personal preference. My student is looking, am I touching ball or not? So I decided to go for the classical blue. And I left myself a little bit too high than I wanted. I wanted to be a little bit further back. And here I played off cushion for the red. And I played just decel the shot and got... Actually, I almost missed the blue, but yeah, I got reasonable okay position. And here's one of the toughest shots across the cushion. And I decided to play confidently and just stun it. So far so good, still potting ball, still good. And here I really didn't want to go for the ball across the cushion, and I decided to play screw back. And just didn't hit the ball properly and got cue ball glued to the long cushion. And now I have to use insurance ball, red close to the side pocket, middle pocket, and I'm thinking, should I play for the brown where I risk to be too thin, or should I play two cushion positional shot and play for the colors? So I decided to play for the colors, to play more confident shot, and the speed control was the key here, and I got really good roll here, cannon to my side, and here I want to play yellow off cushion to the pack because this is where I should to play, and just to play too high and got really lucky here. I probably needed to scratch, but I didn't. Again, this break is just crazy, and now because we're playing a friendly game, I decided to go for that shot with touch up inside just to pot ball better and got cannon for the black. And actually, guys, now I still can see shot to the side pocket. I think it wasn't going, but I think I just had such a good roll here to the right for some reason, and I potted the ball. And I'm laughing that I potted the ball, and I still see the red to the right corner pocket. Another crazy shot coming up. I mean, the break should it over way sooner, but I played a really good shot there, and now I'm on the 43 break right now, and I have to split the pack. It's just there is one open red which I'm looking right now, but I don't think that this is the correct shot. I think I can screw back and potentially have one of the reds to the corner pocket, and I decided to play this screw back banana, which I did nicely, and I just was perfect. And I opened a couple of reds, and I think I have a chance to make a really good break here. This is what I'm thinking at that particular moment. And yeah, here's just a typical break building situation, and I have reds which I need to open another reds. I don't need to do any particular cannons or anything here like that, but I decide to play a separate red to the left side pocket, stun, touch of left, and here I think I need to get position for the. I was thinking that I need to get position for the blue slightly, and then roll the cubo or stun the cubo to that side. So we'll see how I did it. And I just played too hard on that shot. It was a great shot. And guys, another recovery shot coming up. I'm thinking, okay, should I play yellow, use cushion with touch of left and get past the middle part of the table and play corner red into the right pocket? Or should I play more difficult blue and have more guaranteed position? So because for some reason I was feeling very confident, I decided to play along blue and then off cushion with stun run, and did perfect job. And from here break become a little bit more easy because there are more open reds, and I just have to make proper shot selection just to go forward, just to make sure that I have correct angles for the next shots, that kind of stuff. So I decided to play that ball because I can carefully nudge another ball and open that red which I just nudged, you know. So here now the break becomes easy. As you saw, I just showed with my cube where I want to be with the cubo. And here's just a typical also stun screw shot. From here I can go for the pink. From here I can go for the black. Again, I just want to be after black to this part of the table. And now I play, as I remember, for the black. Yes, correct. I was so strict I could go forward. That's good, yeah. And now I can play off cushion for the separate red, lowest red. And after that, you're gonna see a very interesting situation. I remember that I was nudged those two reds somewhere in the break. And now I'm thinking, okay, where I should get position? Should I get low black and get position right there, where I can play two-way or three-way shot? Or should I just play straighter? I wanted to play low black and then get other side, but I think in that situation I got too straight, and you're gonna see in just seconds. Yeah, and I got too straight. So I looked, I saw, okay, now the red next to pink goes to the middle pocket, and then I just play soft screw. And I got an actually perfect angle to pour the red and nudge gently red next to. And it was Century, the key shot here. Pour the ball and nudge it softly, which I did. And now shot looks pretty simple from here. I just need to kind of roll the ball into the middle pocket, but I have to play a really good shot just to make sure that I don't have a double hit. So I just made my cue shorter, stroke shorter, and no follow through shot. This is one of the shots where you don't have to follow through. And this is for the 94, as I remember. Good stuff. And I'm just looking, okay, from what kind of angle before the red I want to have on the pink. And here, guys, you just have to be really careful just to make a proper cubo. So I play stun run again. And now I'm marking with the Q-tip where I want to be. And here, only green is kind of tricky. But this is for 95. 101. Okay, I made Century here. And okay, I also marking where I want to be from pink to yellow, right? So, you know, in these situations when there is, for the breaks, sometimes it's walking around the table and checking the angle is a good idea, just to make sure that you leave yourself more natural angles for the shot. Uh, Experienced players already knows that, but just to make sure that you do everything correct. And here was really, really important to get position for the yellow, so I decided to play because of the angle without cushion. And yeah, green is a little bit tricky. I got a little bit too thin for the yellow ball. So I'm also walking around the table, checking where exactly I want to be for the green. And I just needed not to do anything special, just drop it with slight overspin, topspin. And here I have option. If I got too thick, I would play other side, but now I'm thinking, okay, this is where I want to be, so I played stun with touch of left. Played a really good technical shot here. Got slightly off straight angle. You cannot see from here because the camera angle is like that, but here I decided to play with topspin, which is better in this particular situation. Played reasonably good. Got a little bit too thin, and here, of course, the angle is not ideal, but I can play kind of stun, touch of left, and hopefully get good angle for the pink. And I think I played too high on the cubo, and that's why I got angle like this. If I put pink and black, it's like now it's 122, but if I put pink and black, it's 135. Of course, here you just have to accept that it's a difficult shot. And yeah, it was uncomfortable. So this is my break. Hope guys you enjoy it, and see you next time.